Hello, I am Shweta. I am fashion designer and pattern making coach. Welcome to my channel Silhouette Sutra. At Silhouette Sutra, we discuss all about fashion, fashion styling, and fashion pattern making. Today, at the 8th episode of Silhouette Sutra, we will make basic bodice block front. So, without further ado, let's get started. Only to the window, we are making front bodice block. I am following along Helen Joseph Armstrong book and I am making pattern in size 10. So, without further ado, let's get started. Our first measurement is full length. So it is a full length of a top minus neck full length including the neck width. So I am using point tool. I'll hold down the shift key. I am going to enter all the measurements manually. So measurement is 17 3/4. So 17 plus 3 by 4 plus 1/8 of an inch for ease, and I am changing the names also as per the book point name. So this is AB. My next measurement is across shoulder. Again I'll start from here. I'll hold down the shift key. My measurement is 7 3/4. So it is 7 plus 3 by 4 minus 1/8 inch. So negative 1 by 8 and okay. So this is my shoulder length. Now this book is asking me to square down 3 inches from this point A1. So I'll click here. I'll hold down the shift key and I'll press. I'll change this line type because it is slightly different, so I'm using the dotted line and I'll click OK. I'll change this name also to C as per book. Okay. Yeah. Our next measurement is center front length. So which is the length from center of our waist till our neck. So I am using point on the line tool. This is my first point, this is my second point, and my length is 14 5/8. So I will click 14 plus 5 by 8 and okay. Again this book is asking me to square out till 4 inches. So I'll again use this line tool, hold down the shift key and I'll make it 4. I'll change the line type to dot and okay. I'll change this name also to D. Enter. Our next measurement is burst arc, which is from here. This measurement is 10 and okay. So now our next measurement is shoulder slope. So in Helen Joseph Armstrong book we measure it from the center of our waist till this point. So we'll get actual measurement. Sometimes we use standard 1 inch, 1.5 inch, but we are making basic bodice block and we want perfect measurement, so we are following this method. So for that I am using arc tool. Before that I'll change this name again. The point name is E. Okay, so I'll use the arc tool. I'll make an arc, the center of which is this point B. Now it is asking for radius. Radius is 17 3/4, which is shoulder slope line, plus 1/8 of an inch for ease. Radius we can take around 70 to 85. We can change the color to, let's say, deep pink. We can change the line type also. Okay, the length, instead of making it 70, let's make it 45 and enter. Now it is cutting our this thing. We can further increase or reduce it. I think 60 will be good enough, otherwise enter. And here also I'll reduce it to 75, so it will be small. Now we need the intersection point of these two. That will be our this point, shoulder tip point. For that, again I'll go to point tool and I'll select this intersection tool. So first I'll select my line, then I'll select my point from where I have made the arc. Again it is asking for radius, which was 17 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 8. Okay, so now I got this point. Again I'll change the name of this point to G. Okay, so next is our depth. For that I need to join the line. I need a line tool. So I got a line here. Now my next line is burst depth. So for that again I will use this point along the line, and my measurement is 9.5. So I'll enter 9, 5. Okay, so now this is point H. Okay, now I need shoulder length, this length. So for that I'll need an arc which will cut here. That's how I'll get my neck width of my neck. So I'll again go on arc tool. This will be my center. My radius will be 5.25. My angles would be, let's say, 150 to 210. Again I'll change the color to dark pink. I'll change the line type to dash dot. Okay, yeah, it is slightly long. I can reduce it to 190 and it will be clean. Yeah, now I need a point here. So again I'll use this tool. Now this is my axis line and this is my center, and my width is 5.25. So I got this point name is I. So this is my shoulder tip point. Again I need to join through a line. So I'll select I and G. Okay, now we need a burst span, J to 1. For that I need to square down the lines. So I'll start from here. I'll click here. Again I'll change the name to J. I'll click enter. Now my next point is burst span, which is J to K. So I'll start from here. Hold down the shift key and my measurement is 3/7/8 plus 1.4 inches for ease. So 3 plus 7/8 plus 1/4 inches. Okay, this point name is K. Entered. Now D to L is 1/2 of D to J. So I'll take the midpoint of these two. I'll click on OK. I can change the name to L. Yeah. Now L to M is across chest measurement, which is from here. So I'll hold down the shift key. Measurement is 6 3/4 plus 1/4, which is 7. So I'll click on OK. I'll change the name to M. Now next is dart placement, because this is a bodice block. A big dart will come in the bottom. So I'll take this again to, it is at the 3 1/4. So 3 plus 1/4. Okay. Point name will be F. So today's episode we have finished half of the front bodice block. In next episode we are going to finish this. Bye till now and see you in the next episode.